what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. Francisco. It's his third touchdown on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So, 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 4. Third and a yard. He'll get this out wide. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got his tight end, Kittle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Stop is made by Jarran Reed. 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here's Purdy. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
On 2nd down, Walker trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Once again, it's Walker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game.
And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Play action now. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a 1st down.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out. There's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run here with McCaffrey. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, 49. So after one, It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A first down throw for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the pistol, here's Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Metcalf, home. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Play action. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. One side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. 14 on the pickup. First down, Seattle.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Smith to throw on first down. There's Lockett for the catch. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's got it inside the 5. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd.
Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. He is in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. On second down, Smith. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose, and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Smith, quick one to Metcalf. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Smith. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Working out of the gun, Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeout. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. We're going to lose yardage on this play.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite...
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend that they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
On third down, they go with Walker.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try to sneak it here.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
They'll run with Walker. And And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he will score. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Geno. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.